The sight of dogs walking around in Kayole Estate is not a new thing. Neither is the sight of children together with the dogs. After all, dogs are known to be man's best friend. And so it was not an eyebrow raiser for the adult residents of Kayole to see how the stray dogs relate well to the children living in that estate. Not until the residents discovered that there was more than just friendship between these dogs and the children. Shock dawned on them when they caught two children having sexual intercourse with the dogs. It is inside these scrap vehicles in Rasta Kayole Estate where these children are alleged to have been doing the ungodly act. The inside of this abandoned vehicle is well padded with cushions and pieces of clothes, which has been serving as the bed for the beastly act. Even the dogs feel at home here.
Hizo umbwa hatujui kuna wenyewe ama hazina wenyewe. Juu watoto ndio wenyewe. Wewe mtu kama wewe mtu mzima ukienda kushika umbwa inaweza kukuuma. Na hao watoto hatujui ndio wenyewe sasa. Juu unaweza fanya aende aite umbwa na bebe umbwa mpaka hapo.
The mother to one of the boys confessed to us that his son does not have the best of characters, but it never occurred to her that he could be having sexual intercourse with a dog. Sad tears of shock runs down her cheeks as she narrates to us how the boy has been affected by his father's attitude, who is cruel to him, and most of the time the boy runs away from home.
Lakini kuna wakati anafanyanga anarudi. Akiulizwa ni nini mbaya anasema baba ndiye ananichapanga ndio mfanyanga mimi naenda. Anaogopa babake, na kweli kusema ukweli nishajaribu na huyo mtoto hata hii Januari mwezi wa pili mimi ndio nilikuwa namlipia shule na babake tu alifanya karibu shule akamchukua akampeleka kwa shosho yake.
The other boy is an orphan who lives with his uncle who has never bothered to take him to school. From the time the incident was discovered, efforts to locate the uncle have been futile. Residents say he rarely comes back home and the young boy is most of the time forced to fend for himself. The boy tells us that he learned the act from the movies he watches from pay video shops, and the recent reports of the same acts in Mombasa made him feel like it was a normal act.
Niliona tu kwa nini kwa hizo movie
Wakati unaenda kwa video ya kulipa ama kwa nyumba ama wapi?
Kwa video ya kulipa.
Claw marks on the bodies of the boys show clearly the results of the act. The dogs involved were still bleeding from their private parts. The boys say that the dogs never beat them since they are great friends.
Mmoja katika sehemu zake za siri alikuwa na findonda, yani amechimbuka. Hiyo fati yake ya nini? Kutokana na makucha za umbwa. Kuna mwingine huku kwa mgongo alikuwa amengwarongwara sana. Wakati tulijaribu kufanya uchunguzi kutoka kwake, alituambia umbwa akitaka kulala hiyo umbwa inalalanga chini halafu inamshikilia kwa mgongo hapa juu inamgwarangwara kwa mgongo.
What is more worrying is the health of those two children. Looking at the dogs involved, it is clear they are in a sorry state of health, and as the health officer in the area tells us, the boys could be infected with STIs, which is more dangerous in young people.
Mtoto anaweza ambukizwa magonjwa kadhaa kama syphilis, gonorrhea na hiyo scabies. Ile mwisho itakuja kudhuru maisha yake na ataenda akaangamia.
The boys were taken to the local clinic, which later referred them to Mama Lucy Hospital since it did not have the required facilities for their treatment. However, the boys are yet to be treated due to financial constraints. Residents want the municipal council to find a way of getting rid of the dogs, or else they threaten to take action in their own hands.
It's high time our society now becomes sober and look at issues the way they are supposed to be, and also be responsible, because we've seen a very big change in the ICT sector, which is a good thing, but all these developments comes with challenges, which we must find ways of handling those challenges as we get happy and enjoy the technologies, but we must be responsible.
For a long time, the dog has been referred to as man's best friend, but now it seems the friendship has been taken a notch higher if the past incidences of people getting intimate with dogs are anything to go by, which now begs the question, what is happening to the morality of our society? Namukabo, GBS News.